Fist of Fire, 1700 meters, set, and away they go. Twice the Flight jumped all right this evening. Groomed to Win is one of the first out of the gates. That's the early leader. On the outside, Rocky Coast, then Hippocrates. Twice the Flight's only about 3 lengths off the leader. Fists of Fire going around them. Then comes Royce Command. There's no real speed on at this stage. Cozy.com, CAESURA, Lady of Lutia. Then comes High Velocity. At the back of the field is Living Waters, about 10 lengths off the leader. Hippocrates found the lead as they move to the 1100 meter region. Fist of Fire is second and Groomed to Win is at the rail in third. CAESURA and Rocky Coast on the outside, then Twice the Flight. Cozy.com's further back, then Royce Command. Towards the inside of that one is High Velocity, Lady of Latia, Cozy.com and Living Waters the trailer, about 7 or 8 lengths top to tail. Hippocrates controls, Fist of Fire the red cap second. Groomed to Win, Rocky Coast on the outside, CAESURA's making a move. Behind that, Royce Command, and then comes Twice the Flight. Cozy.com's going around them, and Lady of Latia on the outside, and further back is High Velocity. Top of the lane they come, and Hippocrates still leads it. Fist of Fire, the first one to challenge. On the outside, CAESURA. Down the inside, Groomed to Win. Then comes Royce Command, Cozy.com. Hippocrates still leads it. CAESURA, Fist of Fire, Rocky Coast on the inside. Then behind that, Twice the Flight, and running on is Living Waters. 4 of them across the track. Rocky Coast, CAESURA and Fist of Fire. There's nothing in it. Rocky Coast on the inside, Fist of Fire and CAESURA. I think CAESURA got up from Rocky Coast and Fist of Fire. Close call. I think number 7 might have got up in the last jump, CAESURA, but it's very, very close. Rocky Coast on the inside, Fist of Fire between runners. CAESURA, Rocky Coast and Fist of Fire. Let's see who's heads up and down to the line. Rocky Coast, CAESURA as they come down to the line. CAESURA gets it. So number 7 did win it, CAESURA. Rocky Coast second, Fists of Fire third. Hippocrates runs fourth. Further back in the run was Royce Command, and behind that, Twice the Flight. The tote favourite was number 12, Fists of Fire. Then Lady of Latia. Behind that one is Living Waters, Cozy.com and High Velocity with Groomed to Win. So the winner comes on strongly on the outside, CAESURA, under Raymond Danielson. And CAESURA is the Oratorio, Alison Wright. And this one for Mr. Segulam, bred by Aventure Thoroughbred Farm. Number 7 pays up 11.50 and 2.30 and will get up in the shadow of the post. The red cap is Fists of Fire. And towards the inside is Rocky Coast, but down to the line, CAESURA just makes it home. Tote favourite was number 12, back to the
colours, and the gentleman that takes care of the Alison Wright trained horse, partnered by Raymond Danielson. His name is Lovemore. Lovemore, congratulations, my man. 1,000 Rand, Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Lovemore, more cash, more love. Well done to you, my man.
Thank you.
Well done to Lovemore. Let's get Alison in, and I think before we even touch on the victory, Raymond's here. Raymond's here. Raymond's in town. He's got a few chances. I'm sure he's emergency acceptor, the super sub this evening. Raymond, welcome to TGIF, to Greyville. It's Friday. You enjoying the evening?
Yes, I haven't had night racing in forever, so it's quite beautiful, even though it's still hot. It's lovely here.
How's the vibe in the jockey room, you know, with the jocks night racing? It must be something different for you guys as well?
Yeah, look, I think we all enjoy it. I think this is the time we all wake up anyway, so yeah, it's always, any day, whether it's cold, rainy, terrible day, we always fun and energetic in the jockey room, so yeah.
Well, Kevin and Alison have been big supporters of yours whenever they can, and they're giving you a chance this evening, and you delivered on one.
Yeah, just got to say thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Wright, obviously, for the chance. I rode a horse for them earlier, quite a nice horse. He's a little bit far back, green still. I ran a good second, and this horse, I mean, what a honey of a horse. Such a lovely horse to ride, and just showed so much heart. When I pinged out the gates, I was caught 3 wide quite early in the race, and I thought, you know what, I'm relaxed here. They're not going quick, and it was actually the right move because top of the straight, the two horses skipped away and they sprinted, and everyone was left flat-footed, and I was the only one who could get going. So tonight it worked out. It doesn't always work out when you go wide, but in this race it did.
Well done. And how's the season going thus far?
Yeah, it looks a little slow for me, but there's a lot of nice horses I'm starting to ride now. So few horses to look forward to in the future, and yeah, and I'm quite excited.
At the Val tomorrow, can you tip us one?
Geez, I can't tip you one in Joburg in the next week. No, it looks very difficult. It's big fields tomorrow, and racing looks tough. It is a bit difficult at the moment to tip the winners, but if you get a ride, you got a chance.
Well, nice having you in town, Raymond. All the best. And how many winners now, my man?
No, sorry, I left my cap. So this is Serena. Thank you for the cap.
Yeah.
Mine I left at home. I think I'm just over 20. Not a lot for the season, but next year's coming.
Well done.
Thank you. Just a big thank you again to the yard, Mr. Sugalam. Thank you. Another nice winner for him. And yeah, just all credit to the horse.
Nice having you in town. Well done to Raymond Dennison. Before we even touch on this win, hearty congratulations to the rights. That's Kevin and Alison. And I've got the number as well. 27 years of pain. Apologies. Congratulations, Alison. 27 years yourself and Kevin have been together. And today's your anniversary, and you're on course working.
Yes, Dees. I'm very grateful that we were here because I thought we were going to be in second box again. I didn't think we had won it after having 2 seconds previously. So I'm very happy to be here. And yeah, 27 years. I don't know who needs the medal, me or Kevin, but no, it's great. But anyway, I just want to say well done to Rakesh. He's a loyal supporter, and this horse, like Raymond said, he's just an absolute honey. He just gets on with his job every day. He's always happy. Raymond's ears must have been burning when he was sitting there 3 wide, but it's worked out, and he held on, so very happy.
Rakesh having a wonderful run around the country.
Yeah, he is, and he deserves it. You know, he puts a lot of money into it, and he's passionate about his racing. He's breeding. Our filly that we had for him has just been tested in foal, so he loves this racing, and I'm glad that he's doing well.
Well, it takes 2 to tango. It's teamwork. 27 years. I present both yourself and Kevin the floating trophy.
Thank you, Dees, and well done to Aventure who bred him, to Oratorio, what a lovely stallion, and to Hollywoodbets, our sponsors, thanks very much, and to the team at home, thank you.
Good stuff. Alison Wright here in race number 6 with horse number 7, CAESURA.
The flight goes in.